The North Sea whispers with the voices of the drowned. Beneath its gray surface lie thousands of broken hulls, scattered like bones across the seabed. Storms rise here without warning, swallowing entire fleets in a single night. From Viking raiders to modern cargo ships, few waters have claimed more souls. This is not just a sea. This is Europe's deadliest shipwreck graveyard on Earth. The North Sea lies between Britain, Scandinavia, Germany, and the Low Countries. It looks calm on a summer's day. Fishing boats rocking gently, oil rigs shining on the horizon. But its reputation is carved in centuries of tragedy. Shallow waters stretch far from shore, hiding sandbanks, shifting shoals, and reefs that have wrecked ships for 1,000 years. For centuries, the North Sea was Europe's highway. Viking longships sailed its waters in search of conquest. Hanseatic merchants carried timber, furs, and grain. British coal ships crossed daily. But with every voyage came risk. Sudden gales rolled down from the Atlantic. Fog swallowed the horizon. Tides shifted violently. By the 19th century, as trade boomed, so did the death toll. The North Sea became known not just for commerce, but for carnage. Fishermen called it unforgiving. Captains called it cursed. Sailors prayed before entering its waters, knowing the odds were never in their favor. The dangers of the North Sea are merciless. Its shallow basin amplifies storms, building monstrous seas in hours. Waves here don't roll smooth. They break chaotically, short, steep, and violent. To a ship caught unprepared, they feel like hammer blows. Fog is another killer. Thick and sudden, it blinds navigators. Countless ships have vanished after colliding with unseen reefs or each other. In 1953, a devastating storm surge swept across the Netherlands and eastern England, drowning entire villages and leaving more than 2,500 people dead. The sea showed its fury not only at sailors, but at the lands that bordered it. The wreck count is staggering. Historians estimate over 15,000 shipwrecks litter the North Sea floor. Viking warships, medieval traders, Dutch East India galleons, even modern U-boats from 2 world wars. Each wreck tells a story of terror. In the 17th century, entire fleets were lost in sudden squalls, their remains washing ashore for weeks. During World War I, the North Sea was a battlefield of mines and submarines. Hundreds of vessels sunk in silence, never returning home. Fishermen often hauled up ghostly reminders in their nets, splintered timbers, rusted anchors, even bones. Divers today explore a haunted landscape of wrecks lying side by side, tangled in nets, half buried in sand. Some lie intact, eerily preserved in the cold, dark water. Others are shredded beyond recognition, scattered across the seabed like forgotten graves. The sea has no mercy. Fishermen describe sudden black squalls that roar from the horizon. One moment calm, the next chaos. Waves smashing decks, rigging torn apart, men washed overboard in seconds. Survival is often a matter of luck, not skill. Even the strongest ships can be broken here. Picture a storm in the heart of the North Sea. Night. The sky torn with lightning. Waves slam against a cargo vessel, lifting it, then dropping it into a trough like a toy. Crewmen scream into the wind, their voices lost in the roar. The deck is awash, water pouring over the rails, dragging men toward the black void. The captain grips the wheel, knowing he commands nothing. The sea decides. Then, the rogue wave comes, towering, unstoppable. It crashes over the ship, snapping masts, flooding holds, extinguishing every light. In moments, the vessel is gone, swallowed into the graveyard of the North Sea. Today, the North Sea remains one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. Ferries, tankers, and fishing fleets cross it daily. Oil rigs pump wealth from beneath its floor. But the danger hasn't gone. Storms still rise. Waves still kill. Each winter, new wrecks are added to the graveyard. For coastal nations, the North Sea is both lifeline and enemy. It has fed generations, fueled economies, and connected empires. But it has also taken uncounted lives. Monuments line its shores, from Norway to the Netherlands to Britain. Stones carved with names of the lost, faces never seen again. The North Sea is not just water between nations. It is a vast cemetery, a place where history sleeps beneath the waves, and where the sea itself still decides who lives and who dies. The storms still rise, the waves still break, and the sea still remembers.